advance us to Section 4, our presentations and announcements. And that item is 4.1, which are proclamations recognizing August 2024 as American Muslim Appreciation and Awareness Month.
Wonderful. Well, at this time, I would like to call forward both of our honorees this evening, Sister Helena Madera Silmi and Musa Abidrabo. I said it right. You can both come forward, and then we're going to read some of the covenants here. All right, so American Muslim Appreciation and Awareness Month, August 2024. Whereas the city of Elk Grove takes great pride in supporting individual religious freedoms and is strengthened by the diverse religious and cultural traditions of its residents, including those who practice Islam. And whereas Muslims around the world and in the United States specifically constitute a racially and culturally diverse group that is bound together by a shared belief in diversity as strength and unity as power. And whereas American Muslims are deep-rooted in American and Californian history and help build our nation and state. And now I'm going to read portions for Musa, and then Councilmember Spies will read regarding for Sister Helena. So whereas Musa Abidrabo is a sergeant and president of the Elk Grove Police Officers Association. He is highly professional, respectful, and always looking to do what is right for the employees, the police department, and the city as a whole. And whereas Sergeant Abidrabo's exemplary service has earned the respect and admiration of colleagues and the community alike, fostering positive relationships and building bridges of understanding. And whereas Sergeant Musa Abidrabo's dedication to service, professionalism, and commitment to upholding the law serves as an inspiration to all. Councilmember Spies.
Sister Helena Madera Silmi, a Latina Muslim, has been involved in community outreach for over 23 years. She is the Charitable Aid Director at Al-Misbah Community Resource Center, which connects charitable donors and the underprivileged community for a better and sustainable life. And Sister Helena is the current president of the Rotary Club of Laguna Sunrise, the first Muslim to serve in that community, leading the club through the magic of Rotary. She is also a member of the City of Elk Grove's Measure E Citizens Oversight Committee. And Sister Helena has been a key figure in making Elk Grove a more inclusive and welcoming city through her dedication to disaster relief, humanitarian aid, and community development. So you want me to read that part?
Sure.
So therefore be it resolved that the City Council of the City of Elk Grove hereby affirms and proclaims the month of August 2024 as American Muslim Appreciation and Awareness Month, and recognizes the invaluable contributions of Sister Helena Madera Silmi and Sergeant Abidrabo to the welfare and wellness of the Elk Grove and greater Sacramento community.
Congratulations. Please, would you like to say something? We'll come down and meet you afterwards.
You gotta turn around before they sit down.
Yeah, you had a standing ovation.
I'll defer to her.
Sister Helena.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, Madam Mayor, City Council members, city officials, and residents. As a permanent Elk Grove resident, a mother of 2 Laguna Creek High School graduates, charitable aid director of an Elk Grove nonprofit organization, Al-Misbah, and president of Laguna Sunrise Rotary Club, I am deeply honored to stand before you today as we celebrate the 2024 Muslim American Heritage Proclamation. This is a momentous occasion that not only recognizes the contributions of Muslim Americans, but also highlights the rich diversity and equity that our city embodies. As a Muslim Latina, I am proud representative of 2 vibrant communities that has significantly enriched the cultural, social, and economic tapestry of America. My journey, like that of many others, has been one of resilience, perseverance, and faith. It is a journey that embodies the essence of our community, a spirit that thrives on diversity and inclusion. I am reminded of the beauty of my dual heritage, the warmth and vibrancy of Latin culture intertwined with the rich traditions and values of Islam. This has shaped me into the person I am today. These dual influences have taught me the importance of community, compassion, and the unwavering pursuit of justice and equality. We also acknowledge the challenges and adversities that many Muslim Americans face in an era where misunderstandings and prejudices can create barriers. It is imperative that we come together to foster mutual respect and understanding. This proclamation is a powerful reminder that our strength lies in our unity and our shared commitment to building a more inclusive and equitable society. I am deeply grateful to live in a city that not only acknowledges but celebrates its diverse cultures, ethnicities, and religions. It is the spirit of inclusivity that makes our community a beacon of hope and a model for others to follow. In conclusion, let us take this opportunity to reflect on the values that unite us and the contributions that make us stronger. Let us continue to build bridges, celebrate our differences, and work together to create a nurturing environment full of hope, understanding, and love for all of humanity. Thank you all for my friends and family for being here today and my colleagues.
Good luck following that, Sergeant.
Well, the only difference for me is I'm a male. She's Latina, I'm Palestinian. Otherwise, ditto.
Thank you all.
That's all you're going to say? Okay. Well,
you.
Congratulations again, once again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, I guess I could give it.